The Morning Show with Ken and Friends on 94.9 WSJM.
It's 8:13, 27 degrees in Benton Harbor right now, 28 in St. Joseph, 28 degrees in South Haven. We've got the sunshine out there. Now all we need is the heat.
It's going to take a bit.
Yeah.
Probably going to take a while to get there.
Yeah, all right. Zach,
it's still frosty out there.
Zach East is here, United Way of Southwest Michigan, to give us his regular weekly update, United We Thrive. But also you brought a special guest in today. Tell us who you brought.
I did. Our community is, and really United Way is more than just, donations with dollars going out to community nonprofits. A lot of what gets done at each of those nonprofits is a big thanks to volunteers. And there are lots and lots and lots of groups of people throughout the three-county area, certainly beyond that, but our three-county area that we cover, that are doing work every week, every month, every year to make sure that vulnerable groups of people and working families get the help that they need in more than one way. One of those organizations that we work with here in Southwest Michigan that's a great corporate partner of ours is GAST, and they're just down the street here from the station. So Sue had a long way to travel, but we appreciate you being here for a second. Sue is, I've been working with you for the last couple of years here, but you've been, along with many employees at GAST, volunteering for many years for a lot of different projects, right?
Yes, we've been involved in the community volunteering. I've been at GAST for over 25 years, and we've been volunteering that long and even longer than that. And
I think as you and I have talked, there's a statistic going around that over, 50 or 60% of your staff is volunteers? Yeah, last year we were at about 47% of our entire employee headcount. So this year we definitely are shooting for that 50% mark. We've got a lot of fun activities to get everybody involved and make a difference in the community. So and we try to find a diverse group of activities to do so that we can get more people involved. Some people aren't able to do Rake a Difference just for physical limitations, things like that. So we ask them to help pack the kits that are handed out for the seniors. So we look for all kinds of opportunities in the community to help out. The biggest ones we do, Rake a Difference. Mm-hmm. Everybody loves that. We started participating in that the first year that Rake a Difference happened. We had 5 people. And so for a few years, we had 5 people, same 5 people. And last year we had over 50, counting our people who served our breakfast to our people that went out, including the team that went ahead and packed the kits. So we went from 5 in the beginning 15 years ago up to 50 this past year. So that is just awesome.
Yeah, good stuff.
I will tell you, if I can interject here, that for GAST Manufacturing, Zach always talks about you as the example. So thank you for doing whatever you're doing. How do you inspire the employees to volunteer, to give back? How does it happen?
Well, we have a core team. So the core team kind of plans the activities. We try to plan out in January. Well, actually in December, we did our planning meeting for the following year.
Look at the whole calendar.
Yep. We try to get sign-up sheets out in January.
Okay.
So you can sign up for the whole year. And we have mobile food pantries that we do in partnership with Feeding America West Michigan. We do things for emergency shelter services. Yeah. We're working with United Way to do kit packs for various organizations across the community. Last year we did one as kind of a trial run. It went really well. Mm-hmm. This year we're doing 4.
Wow.
We do 4 blood drives. So we have our whole calendar planned for the whole entire year.
I mean, you do more in one quarter than a lot of organizations do in maybe an entire year.
Mm-hmm. We have a lot of great support from our leadership team.
Yeah.
So our parent company, IDEX Corporation, which is based in Illinois, they really encourage volunteerism across the community where we live and work. So that's their thing. They encourage it. Our leadership passes that on down, and we have a great team. We really use it as a way to get to know our coworkers that we normally wouldn't. So all of our kit packs, the Rake a Difference, all of that cross-functional. We have people from the production floor. We have people from the customer service area, people from finance, people from IT, and they're all working on a team together. Yeah. So it's really, we've seen a lot of friendships come about because of the volunteering that happens. Yeah. So it's good for the company too. That's
a lot of energy, a lot of inspiration. And so pretend Zach's not here. You getting what you need from United Way? Are they a good partner to work with?
Absolutely. They have been. They are always great. I call them up, send them an email, and I'm like, hey, I got this idea. I always have an idea. Yeah. So I'm like, hey, I got this idea. What if we did this? And so over the course of the years, we've had a relationship. We're trying to figure out how long GAST has actually had a relationship and a partnership with United Way. And I think Sharon at United Way said she could safely say 50 plus years.
Wow.
So
that's great.
Yeah, it's been, and you guys have been, 80 years in the community?
Yeah, since 1942.
So, yeah, so it's been a long-standing relationship, and
that's great.
And they do a great job supporting all of our ideas.
Yeah, well, thank you for what you do. Thank you to everyone at GAST who contributes and participates in that, and we appreciate what you do in the community.
Thanks. We appreciate United Way's partnership greatly. It helps us to be able to execute on some of the things that are ideas.
Very nice.
So it's a slow go, obviously, to get to the point of where GAST is in the work that they do in the community and having that involvement that's baked into their culture.
Yeah.
But you got to start somewhere. So if you need help doing that, we have a whole staff just devoted to our Volunteer United arm. They are responsible for creating the School Supply Spectacular event in Cass County. They're responsible for Rake a Difference. They manage week-to-week volunteer activities and actual work that gets posted online on our website for free. They'll help you figure out what the steps are to do some of the things that get you to be a GAST manufacturing, basically.
Yeah. So. And I wonder, Sue, are you available if there are other employers out there who need a little help and inspiration?
I'm always willing to share,
All
for
right.
sure. Yeah, and offer support and ideas, because the biggest thing is you have to think outside the box and not get stuck in that, just in that one lane, and look at what appeals to everybody, because not everybody's passionate about the same thing.
Yeah.
So that's why our team has always tried to look for a diverse set of opportunities to provide for the employees, so we can try to bring more people and get more people involved.
Love that. Sue, thanks for coming in. We appreciate you. We appreciate GAST. Zach, anything else we need to hit if people want more information about United Way of Southwest Michigan?
VolunteerUnited.org is the website to check out the Volunteer United system that's free to use. It's free to get your agency or your group of people started, or just as an individual and you want to get signed up for volunteer opportunities in your community.
Okay, very good. Zach East, United Way of Southwest Michigan. Sue from GAST Manufacturing. We'll be back in just a couple of moments with Kristen Box, Superintendent for St. Joseph Public Schools, for news from the Bear Den here on WSJM.